I never considered having to leave the ranch and what that would entail. It's one thing to prepare to hole up at home where I have everything I need and know my surroundings like the back of my hand, where I can prepare to die in the comfort of my own home if it ever came to that. But if I leave, there's no telling what could happen along the way or how to prepare for it. And I have a ranch full of animals to worry about, on top of whatever uncertain journey lies ahead. I have to keep reminding myself I'm packing for two, Scott mutters, mostly to himself. He tosses 2 pairs of gloves onto his pile. How is that exactly? I ask, unable to stop myself. I know Ava works for you, but you're traveling together. Fleetingly, I wonder if there is a different sort of relationship between them, and I've just prodded into territory I don't want to be in. Maybe. I frown, confused. Her grandmother? I know they aren't technically related, but I'm not sure what else to call her. She died last night. I went to check on them this morning. Ava was still waiting for the paramedics to come. They weren't going to, of course. Before I can process that, a door slams in the back of the warehouse, followed by the heavy, quick clomp of rubber soles on the cement floor. Scott and I straighten. I strain to listen and hold my breath as Scott's hand hovers over the pistol at his hip. Ava rushes in from the back, weaving around the aisle of gardening supplies. "Scott!" Her chest heaves as she catches her breath, her eyes immediately widening when she sees me. "Knox?" "What's wrong?" Scott says, taking a step toward her. Ava braces her hands on her thighs as she draws in a ragged breath. "Lars," she rasps. "He and Rick, they were following me." "Following you?" Scott parrots. She nods. "The son of a bitch went to my house looking for me, so I ran. I cut across the old hay mill." "Then you don't know for sure if they followed you," I clarify. Ava glares at me and tucks a loose hair from her ponytail behind her ear. "Let's just say they were until they couldn't any longer," she deadpans. "Lars has always been a juvenile delinquent, bullying kids back in school, and he never grew out of it. I've seen him picking on Ava a few times over the years, though I never understood why he seemed to zero in on her." "I knew I shouldn't have left you alone." Scott hands her a water bottle. "Thanks." She uncaps it quickly. "It was fine until he saw me walking by the gas station." Scott strides over to the front of the store, stepping over the debris strewn throughout the aisles from yesterday's earthquake, and peers out the window. His hand still rests on his pistol like he's braced for what's coming. "What does Lars Pennington want with you?" I ask, glancing back at Ava. She throws up one arm with a final chug of water, then heaves a breath when she's finished. "His dad hated Julio," she guesses, licking her lips. "Lars's mother abandoned him, and he was stuck with his shitty father while I had Mavie after Julio got locked up. I'm Mexican? I don't have a dick. Who knows with him? Take your pick." She discards her bottle on a broken shelf and eyes Scott. He walks back to us, his gaze leveled on her. "Did he see you come here?" Ava glances between us, and I can tell she wants to reassure us he didn't, but she shrugs ever so slightly. "I don't know," she admits. "I mean, I didn't see his truck after the hay mill, but he's not an idiot. He knows I work here. Where else would I go?" "Great," I mutter, knowing Lars and his friends love nothing more than picking a good fight. "I didn't have much of a choice," Ava snaps, misunderstanding my frustration as I head toward the back of the store for my truck. I knew I should have grabbed my gun. I've barely stepped onto the loading dock when I hear glass shatter inside the warehouse, feel a blunt hit to the back of my head, and I fall to the ground.